Hey guys, it's Jess, your host for Mondays on the Beaver Bunch, and you guys have seen Koi, Sophie's dog, so now I'm going to show you her cat. His name is Oliver, but I call him Tripod, and I'm going to go wake him up, and you'll see why I call him Tripod. This is Oliver. And he only has one back foot. Oh, but he's so cute. And I love him, even though he wakes us up at night because he's a brat and he's nocturnal. He's adorable. All right, go back to sleep. I'm sorry. All right, so I got to make this kind of quick because Sophia and I are packing to go camping in San Elijo tonight. It's just going to be an evening, a one-night camping trip, but we're very excited and we're packing right now. And yeah, so this video is going to be hopefully quick. I've also had too much coffee and I'm drinking a Red Bull. Slow down, Jess. All right, so also you guys have been asking about my tattoo. Sophia was working on it for a little bit and she's just like coloring in the sleeve. So she did that. All the green, and she did that, and she did my bird. I named him Monty, so this is Monty, and that's Grace. Yeah, you guys have seen this one, I think. Anyway. I decided to pick a topic from the Facebook page. Bless you. Nice. So I picked a topic from the Facebook page, which I posted a status update this morning. Sometimes I'm going to randomly do that if it's my turn to decide a topic, so keep an eye out, add us on Facebook if you have not already, and maybe I'll choose your topic. I think we've already answered this one in particular, but what have we not answered? So hopefully we just haven't talked about it in a while. Let's see. So the question is basically, what questions do you absolutely dislike being asked as a lesbian or as a gay person? And I was talking to Sophia about it, and she was saying that because we now live downtown, and she's been working downtown for almost like 4 or 5 years. 5 years. Okay. So she's been working in that sort of atmosphere where if people know she's gay, then, she gets asked, these questions or whatever. And she actually likes getting asked. And she said it's because, she can educate people, which I totally understand. And I agree on. I like being asked as well. But we were talking about it, and she mentioned that it depends on how people ask. So it's judgment versus curiosity is how she worded it, which I think is absolutely perfect, because some people, they'll sort of scoff, make some sort of a snide comment or whatever, and that's how they ask you, as opposed to being genuinely curious. And those are the people that I want to have a conversation with and discuss, whatever questions that they may have about my life. I'm totally fine with that. They also, the person who asked, they said, like, what questions do you hate being asked? And I realized that I really haven't had a lot of people ask me questions in a really long time. I mean, it's been years, I think, and I realized that it's because I've been so immersed within gay culture that, I don't ask my friends how they have sex or whatever, like that just doesn't happen. Well, maybe it does, but not really in that context, right? Do we ask our friends how they have sex? Sometimes, but not, I don't know. You know what I mean. You get what I'm saying. So, I don't know. I think that years ago in my early 20s when, or even when I was first coming out, when I was a teenager, the questions that I would get asked quite frequently that did sort of bother me was, like, who's the man and who's the woman in the relationship? And I don't know, I think that it bothers me because it perpetuates this idea that that life and relationships and love surround a heteronormative lifestyle, and that's just not the case. There isn't a man, there isn't a woman, there isn't necessarily one masculine person and one feminine person. I don't know. I think I've sort of talked about this in videos past where, I sort of like to be, masculine sometimes, or sometimes I'll wake up and feel a little bit more feminine than I did the day before. And it's just very, what's the word? It's very fluid, I guess, is what I'm trying to say for me. And that's, I think, sort of the overall consensus within the LGBTQ community. I hope that made sense. I feel like I just jumbled a bunch of words at you. And that's it. That's my video. That's the topic for this week. And I am going to finish packing. And we are taking the dog and we're going to go camping for the night. Oh, yeah. And then we're going to hit up Disneyland on Wednesday. Boom. I need to stop saying that. I keep saying that in videos and I don't want to say it anymore. Oh, I need to stop saying it. Okay, that's it. Bye, guys. Have a great week. Monday. No more Red Bull.